Going live. All right.
Hello.
Hi. How
It's
are
been
you?
a while.
How are you guys doing? I think I'm streaming a blank screen. Whoops. Actually, am I?
I can see. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh no. I do have a text thing up. What is it saying? I didn't check. I verified all the encoder settings. But I didn't bother checking the... This is
Yeah, it's working. It's like one line of text across the middle.
That is fine, honestly. I don't care.
Hey, Aaron. How's it going?
Hi, Aaron. So yeah, I finally got better internet last week. Very happy about it, and I figured I would test it. And I debated what to stream and when to stream it. And then literally on the same day, it was the Friday, we got the message from Guy Dev. And also we just wanted to chat with you guys because it's been way too long. Let's talk about some stuff. Let me actually really quickly also post on Twitter. Hell yeah, fiber.
Congrats on the new internet. Oh yeah, the Mastodon. Hold on, let me see.
Oh yeah, I don't have that set up unfortunately, but if you can repost it to the Mastodon.
Instance. Oh god, what was the...
I'm gonna handle bird site. Let's use Fediverse.
Oh no, I can only log into like...
Hello,
Hey,
Connor.
So Pinafore only lets me sign into like one instance with one account. That's really silly.
I'm curious about something else. I set it to low latency. Let me know when you get this, if you can. Post a message in the chat. I'm really curious just how low is. Probably not very high, low, but... Let me also post it to like one person who might actually be interested in watching the stream, who is also devout Hearth. Nope, low. It isn't very low at all. It's been like 30 seconds. That is really sad, but I'm not surprised.
We actually had a Mastodon for quite a while, but and I think we have a cross-poster going actually. The problem is I don't have the Twitter set up either. I don't really feel like doing that. So
I need to ask
hold
you
on,
for the
actually, let me see. Can I? Is there another
I need
way
to
can
ask
log
you
in?
for the Mastodon password, and then I can fix the
don't actually-
cross-poster.
Oh, this one also only lets you do one user per instance. That's really silly.
I mean, we can always go the other way from now on. Oh, hello. That's a song I haven't heard in a while. So yeah, I clicked on the Spotlight playlist, and the first thing that it showed me was like the Smash Up thing, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, it's a bit of a mashup thing. It is very cool that Mastodon is taking off.
I agree.
So what we're going to do today is just...
Yeah.
I'm assuming you know roughly what Hearthstone is, so we can either do some of the single player hero stories if you want some stories, or I can just like do some online games, go through my quest, and we can just chat, because this is going to be a very laid back, chill stream. And probably even play you guys on.
It's actually kind of surprising that you caught this one, because it was like just so out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's literally like I messaged him like an hour and 20 minutes before the stream, like, hey, I want to do this.
Yeah, because I mean, he just got the internet update, so
yep,
makes sense to like try it.
I've downloaded things with it. I've downloaded like a couple hundred gigs of like sound effects that I've been putting up from downloading before because my internet is too shitty. That was a fun trial, but now it's the upload test, and so far I think it's holding up pretty well, which I'm very happy with.
It seems to be going great.
Seems to
Wait,
be.
what did you say? Like, did you set it to 1080p 60 FPS or something?
1080p 60. Yep. And we're about to actually put some.
Kind of crazy. I don't even think Twitch would let you do that.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it do 1080p 60s? Are we limited to 30 on Twitch?
Yeah, if you're not an affiliate, I think you can only do 30.
I did not know that.
Or 720p 60.
Oh,
maybe I'm wrong.
Probably.
Maybe I'm wrong. They could have updated it by now.
I mean, it doesn't matter too much in the in like the grand scheme of things.
No, not really.
So
also,
let's find.
I wonder what that's going to be like, because there were also a lot of people on Twitch that were moving to YouTube, but I feel like that was just, you know, like a kind of like a knee-jerk reaction to the whole TwitchCon drama, and I think that mostly, I feel like that seems to have blown over way too quickly.
Tell me
for what happened.
Do you hear this really quickly? There should be like a wind noise in the background now, in addition to the music. Great. Okay, cool. So that's good. Let's just put that up on screen. And you can keep talking while I set this up, and we discussed, like, we thought about making a Twitch for PG13, but since, like, we're planning to do, one of the things we want to do more is, like, do some streams on our own occasionally, because, like, you know, I wasn't into Hearthstone until it broke. Are we gonna be battling each other? No, I don't think.
Can you actually do that? Is that a thing that you can do?
You can. I could borrow you my decks if it is something you want to set up.
I have not actually finished the first 10 battle thingies, so I don't even think it'll let me.
But if anyone of you wants to battle me, we can probably do some of that. Just don't look at the stream.
I just played Battlegrounds all the time.
We can do some Battlegrounds.
And there you can, like, not choose who you play with, I think.
You can set up a lobby with friends. The problem is you need OCR, like a golden cursor. Sure. Let's. So what do you guys want to start with, actually? Do you want me to do some, like, standard battles, just do some ranked, or do you want to just, like, if people want to battle me, then we can just start with that?
I think you have a black screen going on.
I know. Yes, I do. That's correct. That is correct. I'm working on fixing that. Capture specific window. There we go. Don't capture the cursor. And...
oh, there it is.
Oh, cool. Do I need to...
I think...
do I need to, like, resize it or anything? I don't remember how.
I mean, it won't hurt if you do, right?
What was the key? Like Control F, Control Shift F?
One of those.
One of those. I just press both. Hopefully it didn't just, like, flip it upside down or something.
No. It's fine. Oh, yeah, I think you got it.
Okay.
I think it's fine now.
Cool. So, what we're gonna do?
Click.
Put this music back on, unless you guys want to actually keep hearing the thing. I just don't know. I don't know if you want to hear my screen reader. Many people stream without the screen reader, but I think for what the people that listen to us, I think I will actually do that.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think it also makes sense. I don't know. I feel like if you're playing using accessibility, it might as well show it off.
Yep. There are streamers that do both ways. I've seen some people do it like just the game audio.
What I wish you could do is I wish you could stream multiple audio tracks and then stream your screen reader to a separate audio track so that you could, like, enable it, and then people who want to hear it can turn it on. The people who don't want to hear it can be off by default so that people don't get confused.
So technically this is actually possible. I mean, Ob's already, like, in the latest versions, it has like what's the thing? Yeah, like, it has, like, streaming. You can select on Windows what apps you want to stream. So
I think it's important to show it off, especially because it's going away.
Exactly. So what did people say I should do, by the way? Because I was busy setting up
and you can't really do that, because while OBS might let you stream multiple audio tracks, there's no streaming service that like has an interface for enabling or disabling audio tracks.
And this is what I was getting at. That nothing supports it. YouTube supports it when you upload, but not when you stream, and Twitch doesn't support it at all. Yeah.
The only thing that you can do is Twitch has this VOD track, right, which it mutes when you have.
Oh yeah.
Yep. We did get better internet.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what people said I should do. So
I think someone said like do like some story stuff first and then do
Okay.
online battles or something.
That's actually a good idea, especially if you want to show how the thing works. I don't think I want to do the tutorial because that would just be kind of boring. I can slow my speech rate down a bit. And kind of explain what's going on.
Choose a mode. Solo adventures 1 of 2. Choose an adventure. Practice 1 of 3. Go back 3 of 3. Book of Heroes 2 of 3.
Okay, so I don't think we're gonna do all. Yeah, let's actually do some.
Choose a mode. Solo.
Yeah, honestly, at this point,
Main menu.
I might as well.
Journal,
Like,
one of two.
I kept holding it for the, like,
Day
you
one of
know,
two.
like perpetually. Maybe
First day on the job, one
at
of
some
three.
point it will happen.
Alert pop-up. Abandoned quest. You will not receive it.
That
900
has
XP quest 1 of 2. Play 25 minions.
Boom.
Daily 1 of 2. Journal quest. Main menu. Play rank
That's a
1 of
good
11.
point.
Play cash mode 3 of 11.
So let's just do someone's story, I guess, because
Choose a mode. Solo adventures 1 of 2.
Content.
Go back to solo adventure. Choose an adventure. Practice 1 of 3. Book of Heroes 2.
Yeah,
Go back
but
to-
I mean, you
Book
know,
of Heroes
some
2 of 3.
people might not, and people there's like archives of it, and like maybe at some point people will like come back to it in like 5 or 10 years and be like, well, what was it like? And then there's this another data point. Pretty much sure it's not the only one, but it is one.
something I've noticed about our streams is actually kind of the place
back
where a
to
lot of
Book of Heroes
people
2 of 3.
go to see the games that are dead, and like the flagship example of this, I think, is actually ironically the Something Else games, which is how we started. Like,
Oh, yeah, I
Practice
think
1 of 3. Book of Heroes.
wasn't our like very
Go back.
first actual
Book
live
of Heroes
stream
2.
Papa Sangre 2?
Yep. Hold on 1 second, because the mod is not actually
Accessibility off.
clicking.
Recognizing result document. New. Hero. Choose an practice 36. Book of Heroes. Delve into the archive. Book of Heroes. Left click.
Let's see if I can force
Hearthstone.
it to work.
Accessibility. Go back 3 of Book of
No.
Heroes. Left click. Left click. Left click. Right click.
Ah.
Left.
Do I need to restart the
Accessibility.
game?
Go.
I guess I do,
Game
because
menu.
it's broke. Yeah, you can see this mod is
NCS 24 slash.
like, I mean,
Ops 28
it's
battle.net.
been working,
Play Hearthstone.
sometimes it
Available launching
doesn't.
Hearthstone.
Which is not good.
Loading game. Hearthstone.
Oh my god.
Pull up a chair by the heart.
PS stream. Oh, Psycho Strike.
Area 242 number
Psycho Strike
21,100.
or Papa Sangre? Or
Area 242 number 21,172.
Papa Sangre, maybe.
Play
I
casual
mean,
211.
what actually
Mostly
that way?
11.
My first one was Psycho Strike, but Papa Sangre would probably make
Choose a
more
mode.
sense
Solo
in the
adventures 1 of 2. Go
context
back
of
to
what
2.
I just said.
Solo adventures 1 of 2.
Okay,
Choose an
hopefully
adventure.
it will
Practice 1 of
actually
Book of Heroes 2 of
let
3.
me select.
Actually, the first ones weren't even streams. I remember we had like little, I think like 5 or 10 minute portions that we posted on Audio Boo back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Dino Proudmore 1 of 7.
All right, let's just
That's
do.
how we started, I think. Like that was the very first thing. Like the very first game we played was
7 of 7.
like the first Papa Sangre 1. And each level was its own episode. I remember we posted an episode a day or something like that.
Yep, that's
I think we did the same thing for the Nightjar, and
Yeah.
then after that, I think we literally like we,
And then
our
Papa Sangre
first
2
3 games were something
Yeah.
else games.
And Papa Sangre 2 was a live stream, and that's how we got into
Yep.
the live streaming. Things have definitely changed, like, our perspectives changed, and we were actually debating if we should like get rid of some of our older streams, but maybe not the ones for the games that are like really gone, like the Something Else ones, even though we've probably said some dumb shit in those too.
Angela 5 of 7.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you guys want to pick a character, or do you just want me to like click on whichever?
Does it matter? Does it actually make a difference?
All of them have different stories, but no. Let's just go with this one.
You know, it's kind of funny because I remember back like then, I had a much easier time choosing what game I wanted to play than
yeah.
I do
All
now.
things change. That is what magic is. Transformation.
That's ironic what we just been
Creation.
talking about.
Destruction. But despite my command of it, I never realized how much change would affect me. The things I believed in, and the things I stood for. I was raised in Coltiris, but
Oh,
as
that
my
is-
talent for magic grew, I wanted
so
to study
topical.
under Archmage and Canitus in Dalaran.
You're on opponent number 1 of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 3.
I did not mean it to be this topical, actually.
That was
I forgot
amazing.
what it said, but hey, I'll take it. No, I've beaten all of these. I don't think I'm gonna do all of it because
Sorry,
we
please.
don't. Because I think Kevin said he can't be here for all of it.
I might have to leave in let's see,
Oh yes.
in about like an hour and 15 minutes or an
So
hour
we're gonna
and 20
probably do like
minutes-ish.
2 or 3 fights from this and then switch to some online stuff. Maybe do a battlegrounds.
Tinnitus.
And we can just chat about
Wait,
it.
who
Beyond
has
your
tinnitus?
apprentice. Please.
I'm afraid I don't have time for that.
You start with 3 cards. You go first. Starting now. Keeper list cards. Animated broomstick 1 of 3.
You could think of it as, like, you know, it sucks that this is going away. But on the other hand, you've had access to this game for
Isaac, Lamb, Art,
15 months.
Hearthstone. Bicycle 2 of 3. Animated broomstick 1 of 3. 1 mana.
I really hope that something will happen. Whether we'll, I don't know. There are 2 petitions. They both have collectively over like 1,000, I think 1,500 signatures now. Whether something will happen, I don't know. I hope so, but I'm also, you know, just gonna wait. So
I saw some stuff on the Hearthstone Reddit also.
Hearthstone Reddit, YouTube, like Hearthstone news YouTubers have been picking
And then
it
there
up.
was
Bicycle 2 of 3. 2 mana. Clamstry 3 of 3. 7 mana. New notification from Pilgrimage.
So TLDR for Hearthstone. Let me quickly go into focus mode.
Windows shell exterior keyboard button 1 of 4.
Basically,
All settings button focus assist.
you are both playing some
Hearthstone.
people that have a health bar,
Chemistry.
and you need to get the other person's
Bicycle.
health
Animated.
bar to 0. You do that by dealing damage to them, which you can do by summoning minions that can attack either them or other minions that they might have on the field.
Your turn. You
And
have 1 mana. Drew 1
obviously,
crossbolt.
it's more complicated. There are also
I'll
spells
prove myself to you.
that do things, and minions
And
can have
animated broomstick,
effects,
1 of 4.
which I think you'll kind of
1
see
mana.
as we
1 1 rush.
play.
Battle cry. Give your other minions rush. Bicycle 2 mana. Deal 2 damage to a minion if it's Clamstry. 7. Crossbolt 4. 2
Okay,
mana.
so-
Deal 3 damage to a character and freeze it. Frost.
I could summon the
animated broomstick.
broomstick,
And-
but I think that would be a waste. But I might as well. I don't actually know. He's gonna
still
torch
have
it
valid.
probably.
You still have valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played mirror image. Summon 2/0 2 minions with your opponent's 0 power trigger. 2 mirror image were summoned at your opponent's battlefield. 2 mirror image were summoned at your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent played freezing potion. Freeze an enemy. Your opponent's 0 power trigger. Your 0 became frozen. Turn
oh
ended.
boy, now I'm gonna have to
Your turn.
figure
You
out
have 2 mana.
what
Drew 1
Civ
fireball.
to use.
Oh, I can switch to something else.
And animated broomstick 1 of 5. Rate 60.
I think I know what I should use.
Select synthesizer.
I haven't used this voice in a while.
Microsoft CJPI version 4. Microsoft
No
CJPI
way,
version
you
5.
still have it?
Oh yes. I think. Hopefully.
Oh no.
NVDA settings.
Oh hello.
That is not the right one.
Give me a second. We'll try to find it. Now I uninstalled it because of some with like from one of my SAPI control panels, and I hope. Oh god, I think it's
Dame
exactly. Hold on 1 second.
NVDA. Chant. Voice. Voice. List.
Which is-
Ivona 2 Tera. Ivona 2 Jaceco en 22 of 90. Ivona 2 Sayo en Train. Ivona 2 Astrido en Inoetix.
Here we go. Found it. That's not it.
What the?
Oh, got deck talk in here.
What is that?
NVDA setting. Rate voice.
That is a
Rate.
iPhone
Pitch.
voice.
Slider. 10. 20.
Pitch got
40.
broken.
50. Voice. Voice.
That was
Kinetics.
terrifying.
Oh yeah.
NVDA pitch
There we go.
Hearthstone.
Oh, this man,
I mean, if we're gonna do things that are dead, what like kind of
man.
Bicycle 2 of 5.
Hey, if it's gonna be nostalgic,
You
stream,
have 2 mana.
gotta have one. Gotta have this.
Fireball 5. Voice. Pitch. Rate 8. Rate
But
85.
I'm gonna slow it down a bit.
You have hand.
This
Animated
voice.
bicycle.
I haven't
Deal
heard
2
this
damage
voice
to a
in
minion.
so long. It just
If it's
brings
frozen,
me
draw a card.
right back.
Flame strike 3. Frostbolt. 2. Deal 3 damage to a character. Bicycle 2 of 5. Choose a target. Opponent. You play Frostbolt. Your opponent's hero took 3 death. Turn end.
So I just
Your hero.
dealt him some
Your
damage
opponent
with
drew
a
1
spell.
card. Your opponent summoned Raven
Plenty of
Familiar.
fine mages
2/2 battle
here.
cry.
Who could help
Reveal a spell in
me?
each deck. If yours costs more, draw it. You revealed a 3-cost Flame Ward. Your opponent revealed a 2-cost Arcane Explosion. Turn ended.
Suppose that's right.
Oh man, this voice.
This is actually really hard for me to follow because I'm so used to playing this game with Eloquence. I tried deck talk for a while,
Hand.
can't
Animated
play with
broomstick.
eloquence. It's okay. I can use something
Flame
else.
strike. Deal. Fire.
unless chat disagrees.
Selection. Items.
Hearthstone.
I'm
And animated broomstick 1 mana. Bicycle 2 of 5. 2 mana. Deal 2 variant 3 rate 60. Hero power ice blast. 2 mana.
Okay.
Hero power deal 1 damage.
Oh.
Choose it. Opponent's minions. Raven familiar 1 of 5. 2/2. Mirror. Raven 2. Battle cry. Reveal a spell in each deck. You have 3 mana. Mirror 0 2. Mirror 0. Mirror 0. Opponent 27. You have 1 up. And animated broomstick 1 of 5. 1 1. And animated broomstick 1 of 5. You still have
So I'm not really. I don't think I'm
Opponent's turn.
supposed to be doing it quite like this.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent plays a Nulcrum. Copy the lowest cost minion in your hand. Your opponent's 0 power trigger. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Raven familiar attack your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana to drew 1 voracious leader. And
Oh,
voracious
here
leader
we
6. 3 mana.
go.
1 3. At the end of your turn, draw
You
2
want
and
to
3
keep it
cards.
this fast?
Oh, sorry.
Variant 3 rate 60.
Yeah,
Rate 50. Rate
I mean-
50.
Probably
I mean,
should stop.
Animated broomstick 1 of 6.
can.
1 1 1. Rush. Battle cry. Give your other minions rush.
I was just asking.
You summon animated broomstick.
I
And
mean, you
voracious
have
leader
a
5
point.
3 1 3. At the end of your turn, draw until you have 3 cards. Summon.
You have to read this one.
You summon voracious leader. Minions. Animated broomstick. Choose opponent's minions. Mirror 0 2 cost. You have 0 out of 4. You have no valid plays.
Job's done.
You have no valid
His
plays.
hero power.
Opponent's hero power. Supreme Acumen. Passive hero power. Your spells cast twice. You have
Oh,
0 out of 4
that's
mana.
why they've been casting twice.
Turn ended.
Okay.
Opponent's turn.
Yeah, that
Your
would
opponent drew 1
explain
card.
it.
Your opponent summoned 10 Glimmer, 1 battle cry. Deal 1 damage to a minion. Spell burst. Return this to your hand. Your voracious leader took 1 damage. Your opponent played Arcane Explosion. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Your opponent's hero power trigger. Your minions took 1 damage. Your minions took 1 damage. Your minions died. Your opponent's 10 Glimmer trigger. Your opponent's Raven Familiar attack. Your hero
That's
took 2
cheating.
damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 counter spell.
That is legitimately
And
cheating.
Icicle 1 of 5. Flam 7. Fire 4 not. Flamistry 7. Counter spell 5 of 5. You have 2 up. And Icicle 1 of 4. 2 new cast counter spell. Deal 2 damage to shoot opponent's minions. Raven Familiar 1 of 5. 2 2. Your 26 health.
That's my health.
26 health.
Okay.
You have 2 up of 5 mana. You have 2
Wait, why
up
not?
26 health.
Oh, does this only work on
Opponent's
minions?
minions. Raven from mirror image 0. Mirror image 4.
Yeah, I
0.
guess it
You have
would.
2 up. You have no valid play. You have no valid play. You have turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
should
Your opponent
probably
summoned Raven Familiar. 2 2 battle cry.
I should
Your
read
spell
the card
effective.
text, shouldn't I?
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Novice Engineer. 1 1 battle cry. Draw a card. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's second Raven Familiar attack. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew 1 water elemental. And Flamist. Deal 5 damage to all enemy minions. Water 4 mana. Flamist 7 mana. You have 6. Fireball 4 mana. Flamist 7 mana.
Slamistrick.
Fire. Flam. Water 4 mana. 3 6. And Flamist. You have 6 mana. Fireball 4 mana. Deal 6 damage. Opponent 26. You have 6 mana. Hero power ice blast. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage. Choose opponent's minions. Novice 1 1. Battle cry. Draw a card. You have 0. You have no valid plays. Your opponent's novice. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Can do
Your
a
opponent's
little
20
bit.
health.
Someone lose their
Opponent's minions. Assistant bit 2 3. Battle cry. Discover a copy of a minion in your opponent's deck. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's second Raven Familiar attack. Your hero. Your 20 health.
Bonk.
Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew 1 polymorph.
But guess what?
And polymorph. Transform. Flamistry 7. Deal 5 damage to all enemy minions. You have 0
Five.
out of 7 mana. You play Flamistry. Your opponent's minions took 5 damage. Your opponent's. You have no valid. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Stormwind Champion. 7 7. Your other minions have +1/+1. Turn ended.
That's
Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew 1 Stormwind Champion.
I just drew the same thing.
And Flamistry 1 of 4. 7 mana. Water elemental 4. Polymorph 4 mana. Stormwind. 4. Transform a minion into a 1/1 cheap. Choose opponent's minion. You have 8 mana. You play and water elemental 2 of 3. Your opponent's Stormwind. Summon.
all of these sounds, man. I've been
You
playing
water
World
elemental.
of Warcraft a lot, and
You have no valid.
they're all very
Turn ended.
familiar.
Opponent's turn.
It's kind of funny
Your opponent
because,
I'll be just
yeah.
like you.
I've been watching him play
Your opponent played
sometimes,
a put a copy of each
and
friendly minion. Your
I've been
opponent's hero power
having,
trigger.
like,
Your
some
counter spell trigger.
reactions.
Your opponent summoned 10 Glimmer 1 1 battle cry. Deal 1 damage to a minion. Spell burst. Your opponent's chief attack. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew 1 animated avalanche. Animated. Ready. 7 7 battle cry. If you played an elemental last turn, summon a copy of this. You have 2 out of 9 mana. 1 animated avalanche was summoned into your battlefield. Hero power ice. Choose opponent 1 1. You have minions. Water elemental 1 of 3. Your opponent's 10. Your water elemental attack. Your opponent has no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Echo of Meadow. Put a copy of each friendly minion into your hand. Your opponent's hero power trigger.
So yeah,
2
we
cards were
both
added to your
got
opponent's.
switches, and
2
if we're
cards were added
talking
to your
about
opponent's.
other things that you can
Your
expect
minions took 1
in the
damage.
future,
Your opponent summoned 10 Glimmer. Your water elemental took 1 damage.
we,
Your opponent's Sorcerer's Apprentice attack. Your
I mean, we're definitely going to be.
Your second animated avalanche took 1 damage. Your opponent summoned 10 Glimmer 1 1 battle cry.
I think
Your
the
first
game is
animated
a
avalanche
bit
took.
louder than you are.
Your hero
I
took 1 damage.
agree.
Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew.
I can fix that actually.
And Flamistry 1 of 3.
So
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
one of the other things that I got recently that I'm intending to put to good use for streaming is a PS5. So
Champion 2 of 3.
hopefully,
Animated room 1 mana 1 1. Minions animated avalanche 1 of 2. You have 10 mana.
I do obviously want to do like Last of Us and stuff, but I kind of want to complete it for myself first. I'm like in the middle of a playthrough right now.
Animated avalanche 2 of 7 4.
My attention.
You have 10 mana. Animated avalanche 17 health. Opponent's minions. Pet Flinger 1
Oh,
5.
I'm just about to kill him, I think.
Your first animated avalanche attack. Your
God
opponent's
of War
hero took 7
right?
damage. Your second
Aren't
animated
they
avalanche
looking at
attack.
like
Your
more
opponent's hero took 7
accessibility
damage.
stuff?
I
or-
hope so.
Up 3 health.
But even with the way it is now,
And
it sounds like
Flamistry 1 of 3. Stormwind champion 7 mana.
still be
You have 10
playable.
animated 1 1 1. Rush battle cry. Give your other minions rush. Flamist. You have 10 mana. Stormwind 7. Flamistry. You have 3 out of 10 mana. You play Flamistry. Your opponent's minions took 5 damage. Your opponent's minions 5. You have and animated broomstick 2 of 2. Hero power ice blast. You summon all up 3. You lose ice blast. You have no valid play. Your opponent's hero
I
took
was
1 damage.
thinking of streaming 1428.
Oh yeah,
But I get stuck a
Your
lot,
opponent's
so I
one
want to
card.
at
Your
least
opponent's
finish the
target
game
is
like
Blade
once or
Target.
twice
Your
before I
opponent's
do
Sorcerer's
that.
Apprentice. 3 3 spell
Because,
cost 1 less.
yep.
Your opponent's Stargaze Elemental
There's
Trigger. Your opponent drew 1 card.
some
Your
very
opponent's hero power
difficult
trigger.
sequences in that game.
Your opponent's Stargaze Elemental
For
Trigger. Your
me, as far as the
Your
Last of
opponent's
Us is
hero power
concerned, or probably
You
even
drew
God of
one
War
animated
for
avalanche,
that
one Claymore. Your
matter,
opponent drew 2 cards. You drew 1 much mage and 1 water elemental. Your
I
opponent drew 2
could-
cards. Your opponent
so I can stream
Your
from
turn.
the
You have 10
console
mana. You drew one.
itself. I don't have a capture card yet, but I'm intending to get one. But the reason I want to wait until I can get a captured card is because The Last of Us is the part 1 remake at the very least makes amazing use of PS5 3D audio. I've been actually kind of like Kevin's heard it. I've been streaming it a little bit to him privately. And you know, it's not a joke. Like people were saying, oh, it's just it's a
Minions, animated avalanche,
it's a
1 of 3.
gimmick that they're just
Animated
advertising.
1 1.
No, honestly,
Animated 7 4.
it's pretty good.
2 health.
It genuinely
Your
makes a
first
difference,
animated
and the audio is really
Miss Jada,
great.
you have won me over. I could not imagine a better candidate for my apprentice.
Okay then.
Oh, thank you.
Turn ended. Your opponent's hero died. Press enter to continue. You gain 39 XP. You gain 6 XP.
We
Adventure screen. You're on opponent number 2 out of 8. Adventure menu. Play 1 of 3.
Back in the day when this mod came out,
Antonidas was a kind and skillful teacher. My advancement grew beyond my wildest dreams. But so did the pressure I faced.
You're on opponent number 2 out of 8. Adventure
back in the
menu.
day, this was the only thing you could do. Like, you could only play these offline with us. You could only practice against the AI. Then you could start doing these, but like only one hero at a time, unless like you OCR to the others. And then when the online play came out, that's when things really got interesting.
2026-02.
Should we do one more battle from this set, or do we just like do some online?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
Starting
you
game.
know
Delay.
this works better than I do.
Mainly asking for the benefit of the audience. I want to show like as much as possible. I'm probably gonna do rank.
Will we be streaming more? No idea, actually.
Jaina versus Hearth.
Occasionally, I don't think we're gonna be set to a schedule. Some things,
Lady Proudmore.
Certainly, Your Highness.
some things
start with 3
are
cards.
going to go
You go first.
to our like private Twitches
Yeah.
or whatever we end up doing. If there's a new
Starting hand.
big game that comes out, especially something that can be played shorter, if there's like a game jam, and we have a backlog of game jams that we need to do actually, then those will
that's right.
probably go on the PG13 channel, and I kind of think that's the thing that's gonna happen. And honestly, we've been discussing some of the streams that we started, never finished. I don't know if we ever will. I kind of burn out on
Yeah, and it's also just been like a
Yeah.
long
Two mana.
time,
Destroy
and
opposing
some
minion.
of those streams
Two mana.
like went on forever. I
Deal
mean,
3
like
damage to a character and freeze it.
like
Ray of
how
Frost,
many
one. Spell, freeze
hours
a minion if it's
of
already frozen. Deal 2 damage to it.
Bondage 3 did we have?
And this is partly why some of those longer games or like these more mainstream stuff is the kind of
Your
things
turn.
we
You have one
might
mana. You drew one
do
ice ball.
on our like private streams, which we will probably still advertise on the Discord.
Oh, all right.
So you'll guys still like
have one mana. You
know
have no
about
valid
them,
plays.
and you should totally
You have no
stick
valid
around
plays.
to like our Discord. Like, because we
Turn
built
it.
out a
Turn.
really cool community.
Your opponent drew 1.
But definitely follow
You
us
have 2 mana. You drew 1 cram session.
on our private
And
channels
crossbow,
too,
2 of 5.
which you can find links in the description actually.
2
So
mana.
go
Deal 3 damage to a character and freeze it.
do that.
You play crossbow. You have 0. Your opponent's 0 took 3 damage and became frozen. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent
But
drew 1
it's
card.
his.
Opponent's 3-1 death rattle. Draw spell. Turn ended. Your opponent's 0 is no longer frozen. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 crossbow.
Woof.
Opponent's 0 power. Furimancy. Passive. Furimancy.
setting books on
Passive 0 power. After you cast a spell, add a fire.
Oh, that sounds like a fun time.
Yeah.
0 power. Ice blast. Rank 2. 2 mana. Hero power. Deal 2
Sounds
damage.
like a
Choose it. Opponent's
fun
3-1 death rattle. You have 1. You have no valid plays. Your opponent starts for your opponent starts for your trigger. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Valor Mage. 1/4 spell damage +1. Your opponent gained 1 spell damage. Turn
Massive
ended. Your turn.
magic.
You have 4 mana. You drew 1 counter spell. And shatter 1 of 6. 2. Destroy opposing
magic.
minion. Ray of
Not
Frost 2.
just the
1
one.
mana. When spell freeze a minion if it's already frozen.
It is fire that calls to me.
Shatter 2. Destroy opposing minion.
I'm just
Ray of
trying
Frost.
not
Choose
to
it.
burn
Opponent.
any more literature.
You played Ray of Frost. You have your opponent's Valor Mage. And shatter 1 of 6. Choose a card. You have 3 up. You have no valid. You have no valid. You have no valid
What were
plays. You have 1
people
of 4 mana.
bashing?
You have no valid. Turn ended.
I know there
Opponent's
was a
turn.
lot of activity on
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your
BG.
opponent summoned Firebrand. 3/4 spell burst. Deal 4
That's
damage
for
random.
not streaming.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 deep freeze.
I mean, a lot of what people were said in those channels, like, with, like, we just had other stuff going on. Even
Ice ball 2 of 6.
Like,
Ray of Frost 1 of 6. 1 mana. Freeze a minion if it's already
Some of
frozen. Deal 2
which-
damage to it. Deep freeze 6 of 8 mana. Freeze
I
an
don't
enemy.
know,
Summon
I feel
3/6
like
water
it's,
counters.
like,
3. See, you have 5
just-
mana. You
I
have-
mean, like,
and
you know,
Ray
you
of Frost
can
1 of
always
5.
say, like,
Freeze a minion
oh,
if it's
like,
already
you
frozen. 3
know,
or 4.
work and
Spell burst.
stuff.
Deal 4
But
damage randomly.
I
Win
think
one while
also
enemy.
part of it
Ray
is
Frost
just,
2. Draw 1 card. Improve by spell damage. You have 2 out of ice ball.
Like,
4. Deal 6. Ray of Frost 1 mana. Freeze a minion if it's
I
already
think
frozen.
part of
Choose a
it is
card.
also that
3/4.
just,
You played Ray of Frost. You have no valid plays. You have no valid plays.
how do I put
Turn ended.
this?
Opponent's turn.
Like,
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Worm Leaver. 3/5 spell burst. Summon 2/1 2 mana worms. Your opponent played arcane missiles. Deal 3
yeah,
damage
I
randomly.
don't know how
Split
to
them all
put
in.
this, but like,
Your counter spell
it
trigger.
just wasn't
Turn
really
ended.
on
Your
my
opponent's
mind
no
all
longer
that
frozen.
much,
Your turn.
to be
You have 6
honest.
mana. You drew 1 Luna's Pocket Galaxy. And Luna's Pocket Galaxy 5
same, you know,
Like,
7 mana.
I
Change the
don't,
cost
like,
of
I
minions in your
still
deck to 1.
enjoy streaming
Deep
every
freeze
now
4.
and
8
then,
mana. Freeze an enemy. Summon
but
3/6 water elementals.
like,
Crossbow 2 mana.
there's
Deal 3
also
damage to
a
character and
lot of
freeze it.
other stuff that
Choose it.
I do
Opponent's minion. Worm
now.
Leaver 1. 3/5. Firebrand. 3/4. Worm 3. You have 6
And-
mana. And ice ball 1 of 4. 4. Deal 6
And
damage.
also sometimes,
Cram
like,
session. 2. Draw
you
1
know,
card.
after
Hero power
like a
2 mana.
week of
Choose it.
work,
Freeze
especially
mode.
if it's been like really
You have
hectic,
2 out of 6. And
you just
cram
want to
session.
like
2 of 2. Draw 1
relax
card.
for a
And cram session.
weekend
2 of 2 mana. Draw 1
and
card.
just like
Improve by spell
not
damage.
do
And
anything
cram session 2 of 2 mana. You have 0 mana. You
crazy.
drew 1 shatter. You have no valid plays.
And
20.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Opponent's turn.
that's exactly
Like, we always
Your
did
opponent
this
summons
like
Valor,
for
summons the zero
fun.
reactions of Valor that resurrects this minion on your next turn. Your opponent's Firebrand attack your hero.
And
Hero took
like,
3 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You
It's
have
not
7
like
mana. You drew 1
we're
crossbow.
it's not like
And ice
we're
ball 1 of
like
5.
saying, oh,
Crossbow
like
3
no
mana. Freeze all
more
enemy minions.
PG13 at all.
yeah.
It's just
Shadow
like
2 mana.
we're
Destroy
still
opposing
gonna
minion.
like
Wound the pocket
occasionally
count. Change
do
the cost of
streams
blade.
and stuff like
You have
that.
0 out of 27 health. 27 health. You have no valid.
It's same with me. Like, I don't come back from work, and then I've also started doing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty
like,
much that.
Yeah,
Opponent's
There
turn.
might be more.
It's a much more
spontaneous.
casual,
Your opponent's
occasional
summons
thing
one force spell
now.
damage.
Exactly.
And I think that's
Your opponent's
okay.
counter attack your hero took 7 damage. Your
Yep.
opponent's fire brand attack your hero took 3 damage.
I don't
Turn
think
end of
it's
your turn. You add 8 mana, you drew 1 ray of frost.
trying to force it because then it all comes out just
And ice
sounding
ball 1
very,
4 mana, deal 6 damage.
you know,
Deep freeze
forced.
damage. Freeze an enemy. Shatter 2 mana.
And yeah, you know, I would come back from work and, you know, if I wanted to unwind, I might, like, you know, just like, for example, just play a bit of Hearthstone. Like, I've been doing that quite a bit.
Top 4 or 5. 3 mana.
And
Freeze all enemy minions.
enjoying it quite
Ray
a
of Frost,
while.
1 mana.
So delightful when
But
you
also, I
are
just
not
often needed to
intimidated
do
by
other
me.
things, and then I would just be, like, so tired it wouldn't make for a good stream anyway.
You have no summon minions.
So that's where we're at.
And
Opponent's
like,
minions. Stellar base 1
also,
3.
just
1
sometimes
4.
you
Stellar
just
7 3 death rattle.
don't
5
feel like
4. You have 8
streaming.
and ice ball 1 4.
Or like we
Shatter
do. I
2
mean,
mana.
other people
Freeze
might.
all enemy.
That's
Ray of
totally
Frost,
fine.
one spell.
There are other
Frost.
streamers that
One spell.
you can
Freeze an enemy. If it's
absolutely
already
go and
frozen,
watch,
deal 2
and that
damage.
you should go and
Choose a
watch.
target. You have 8
It's
and
never
ice
been
ball.
like-
Deep freeze 2. Frost over 4. Ray of Frost
It's
5.
never
Frost over
like
3.
been
Freeze
a
all enemy minions.
competition or anything like
You have 5
that.
of 8 mana. You play Frost over your opponent's minions.
Exactly.
And ice ball. Deep freeze 2. Shatter 2 mana. Destroy a frozen minion.
In fact, there's some big marathons coming up from certain streamers if that's your thing, and I mean, you should totally follow them. There's some people streaming God of War pretty soon because I mean that's gonna be the next
Tower 2 or 3. 7 3
big
frozen death
thing, you know,
You play Shatter.
all those stuff.
Your
We're
opponent's
all
Tower
here
Your opponent's Tower Traitor.
to have fun, play
So
more games.
I don't know.
And ice ball
I
one
guess
four.
we can
Deal
just
6 damage.
shout
You have
out people
eight
directly.
mana.
I mean,
Ray of
like
Frost 3 or 3.
whether or
1
not
spell.
you
Freeze a minion
like
if it's
them or not. I think Liam is
power.
doing like a
Opponent's
bunch of
minions.
marathon
One four
stuff.
spell damage plus 1.
Super
Summon
Blindman on Twitch
Ray of
is
Frost 3 or
doing
3.
a
1
whole
mana.
bunch of
One spell.
stuff.
Freeze a minion if it's already frozen. Choose a target. Opponent 1 4.
I think like
You play Ray of
Sturlock
Frost,
on
1 Ray of
Twitch
Frost
is
damage.
also
Your
doing
opponent's
stuff.
Tower Rage took 2
I've
damage.
seen him play World of Warcraft
You
a
have 1
lot.
and Ray of Frost 3
Um,
1 2 frozen.
I don't know.
You have 8 mana. You play Ray of Frost. Your
You know,
opponent's Tower Rage took 2
there's
damage.
lots of
Opponent's
people
minions
around.
0.
Exactly.
2 3 4 frozen. Still first. You have 1 of those. You have no damage
Zodiacs on Twitch is also doing stuff sometimes. Chasers
Turn
on
end.
Twitch
Opponent's turn.
is
Your opponent's
also
Shatter Valor. Your
streaming
opponent's Shatter Valor
stuff.
transforms into 1 mana. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent
I don't know. There are definitely a lot of people in the like
Blind
visually
streamer.
impaired community that
Yeah.
I'm missing that I don't
And
even
ice ball
know
1 3.
that
Potion of Ruin
stream.
3 4. Add
So
1
I don't know
copies of your
if
minions to your
you
hand. They cost
stream.
1.
Just like I feel, yeah, I don't know if you
Potion
stream.
4.
Just
Add 1 copies of your minions to your
just
hand. They cost 1.
tell us about it.
You have no summons. And ice ball 1 of 3.
Yeah, we can give you a shout out.
Deep freeze. 8 mana. Freeze an enemy. Summon 2 3 6 water elementals. Choose opponent's minions. Storm leader 1 3 5. Alert 2 7 3 death rattle. Death rattle. Summon a 0 3 ashes of valor at reserve.
So
You play deep freeze. You have 1
yeah,
of 9 mana. Your opponent's
like,
storm leader became
lots of
2 water
content to
elementals. You have no
watch.
valid plays. Turn ended. Opponent's
I don't
turn.
know, and I don't know
Your
if you
opponent
feel
drew 1
like
card.
you
Your
want to
opponent played 5
stream,
deal 6
give it
damage.
a shot.
Your hero
Exactly.
takes 6 damage. Your opponent's hero power
Maybe
traitor.
you'll enjoy it.
Your opponent's dead. Your opponent's fire brand traitor. Your second water
It's
elemental
becoming
4 damage. Your opponent's
easier
hero
and
took 7
easier
damage.
with things like OBS actually being able to give you
opponent's second
very
water
decent
elemental. Your opponent's
audio,
second
even if you don't have a setup like we do these days, because
Your
you
first water
can,
elemental.
you know, you can select that you want to only stream
opponent's
one
second
app. You can have it put
Your
effects on
second
your
water elemental took 1
microphone.
damage. Your first water elemental took 3
Wow,
damage.
you
Your
can
water
actually
elemental
do
died.
that
Your
now.
opponent's
Yeah, it came in like OBS 28. Like that
Oh,
was
that's
like
awesome.
the big thing people were
And
looking
ice ball, one of
forward
minions,
to.
water
Oh,
elemental.
that is
Yeah.
amazing. I'm
And
surprised
ice
it took
ball,
this
potion of
long,
Ruin 2 of
but
3.
yeah, that's
Deep freeze 8
awesome.
mana. Freeze an enemy. Summon 2 3
Can
6
it do
water.
that on
Choose a
Mac
target.
also? Because like I remember on Mac it
Opponent's
could
minions.
never
Power 1 5.
actually do
Freeze 2.
audio at
Storm leader
all.
3 5. Not freeze 2.
No, I
Storm
think
leader 2.
on Mac it's
You
still.
have 2 out of 10 mana. Your opponent's storm leader became frozen. 2 water elemental. Potion of illusion 4. Add 1 1. Ice ball.
Okay,
Hero
yeah,
power.
I mean,
Ice
it's
smash.
fair.
Freeze
They
2.
would have to like
You
somehow
have 0
get access
minions.
to,
Water elemental 1 of 3. Your
I don't know, like the
opponent's
audio
minions.
capture
Storm
engine
leader 3
and
5.
it being open source. I think this would be like
Your
something
water
that
elemental attack.
people
Your
would
opponent's
not
water
like
elemental.
very
You have
much
no valid.
maybe.
Turn ended. Opponent's
Yeah.
turn. Your opponent. Your 27 health.
Although
Your opponent drew 1
I
card.
think
Your
like
opponent's
Mac
over.
now
1 6
has like an
Your opponent's
audio
fire spell,
recording
free attack. Your opponent blade combustion. Your opponent's not
system,
your
right?
opponent's
Where you
one
can like
attack.
grab
Your first
system
water
audio
elemental.
and stuff.
Your opponent.
A pity it turned out this way. I'd heard
That's
such
fair.
wonderful things
That's fair.
about you.
Like
Your
solo
hero
streamers not being the same. That's true. I don't know if they're like any.
Press enter to
Oh,
continue.
no.
You gain 31 XP.
Yeah, I was
gain 5
just focusing on the discussion, just why I said it would be a low laid back stream. Tell you what, I think what we're gonna
Enter
do
screen.
here,
Your opponent
Yeah,
number 2 out of
just
8.
go like online or something.
go or even just do some battlegrounds because that's even less hands-on.
Retire 3 of 3. Alert pop up. Retiring. Are you sure you like it? Adventure menu. Retire 3 of
Yeah.
3. Choose,
So
choose a mode. Solo
I
adventure
don't
1
know
of
if
2.
there's like a group of people.
Main menu. Play rank 1 of 11.
If there is, if
355.
you know about one, then yeah, I don't know, drop it in chat or something.
Battlegrounds actually going to give me some time to talk to you guys while the timers run out. So Battlegrounds essentially
Battlegrounds. Play 1 of 4.
is
Pop up your weekly quest. 60 XP plus 1 of 3. Play 10 tier 6 minions.
I
Click
think
to
the
see. Current
timer
progress
just ran out.
No.
Prevent damage with the current
Well,
progress is 0 out of 40.
this is why
68. Labor and fire silver.
this
Current progress is 0 out
channel
of 30.
isn't going
Battle
anywhere,
round. Play on
and
the
for
board.
some games we'll definitely be coming back to it and actually just doing some stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Find an opponent. Please wait.
So yeah, Battlegrounds is basically everybody gets, like, you can also pick a hero and they all have slightly different powers, but also you're essentially buying minions that fight each other automatically left to right. And you know, the idea is also kind of the same. You have 8 players and you're every turn put up against someone else, and last man standing wins essentially. You all have health and
Minion types this game. Demons, elementals, mechs, knockout, silver, choose a hero, farted numbers,
I
and
love
more.
the fancy noises in
okay.
this game.
so there's 3 of us in here now.
Armor. Hero power, twice as nice. Passive after box, tavern.
Okay.
AF, A204, A armor. Hero power, procrastinate. Recognition,
Oh, that
AF,
sounds
A
like
hero
me.
power, passive skill first 2 turn.
Thou shalt
Five armor. Hero power, tavern,
Speedy
1 gold.
3.
Hero minions, equal to
Do
tavern.
you still
Activate,
have the
9 armor.
save?
Hero power,
I do
every
have
turn,
the
1 gold.
save.
We
Wait for a gold
could
minion, 5
give it
hits.
a shot.
Hero body, active minion types this game. Demons, elementals, mechs, knockout, farted numbers, 1, 2 armor. Hero power, twice as nice. Passive after box, tavern.
Like, not finishing it, but like just playing it. I don't know where we left off. Like, I have no idea.
Me neither.
I for some reason I remember like the flying levels with the airplane or spaceship or whatever it was, but that's it. I don't remember if we did anything after that.
Tavern, 0 1 3 gold, 1 shell collector, and 2 micro money appear in the box, tavern. Minions for sale, shell collector, 1 free.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck! What happened?
Hold on. Angie. Oh,
A doggy?
Angie.
Yeah. When was the last stream? Like, we played to the Dragon Cave. Was that the last thing we did? I think it was, maybe. When was that?
Give
Was
me
that this?
just a second. This is gonna end horribly.
Was that the summer, maybe?
You face a tier 1 infinite token with 40 health, 3 armor,
How do you
and
count?
I actually have to look.
your opponent 1 with 1 surviving minion.
Is that a very eager puppy?
Your hero lost 2 armor. Recruit phase.
The battle is really raging.
Tavern, tier 1 and 4 gold, 1 tavern, tipper, 1 shell collector, and 1 inquisitor appear in the box, tavern.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. We become gods. What was that?
So I owe you guys.
Hero power, tavern lighting. Minions for
I
sale.
owe you guys
Oh
an
yeah, that was apotheosis.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
so what happened there?
Your hand is empty. You have 4 gold.
Overeager
Shell collector,
puppy.
minions for shell 10 seconds
Yeah.
remaining. Tavern, tipper, 1 shell tipper.
Who
You have 4
was
gold.
pulling
1 gold remaining.
on
And
the
inquisitor, 1
headphone?
1.
Like he got tangled in the headphone cable,
Sup.
Oh,
and he started like walking backward and pulling, and he was like almost pulled the
Combat.
MacBook off the desk because it's like
Oh, no.
You
connected
have
to
4
the
health, 4 armor, 2
USB
minions,
hub.
50 or 5 free.
And all the
No.
while I was trying to untangle him because the
Scary.
cable was
Your
like kind of
Your input at your opponent's 50 eater.
strangling him, and
Your opponent 1 with 1 surviving minion.
Scary, scary.
so I just died horribly because I
Wait.
was
Your lost armor.
busy.
You have no
I
health
missed the
phase.
last
Recruit phase.
like 30 seconds. I don't know what happened on stream. I mean, not in the game.
Welcome back. How's it going?
Tavern, tier 1 and 5 gold, 1 elemental, 1 50 eater, and 1 refreshing anomaly.
Probably
Box,
managed
tavern.
what happened
2 gold remaining.
about the game.
Minions, inquisitor, 1 1.
So at the platformy mess, that's 21
1 gold remaining. 1 micro money, 1 refreshing anomaly, 1
I
impulse fixer,
do
and 1
not
minion. Box,
remember
tavern.
what that was.
0 gold remaining. 1 tavern, tipper, 1 resort, and master,
Oh,
1 Sunday,
I
2 extra, 1
remember
notebook, box,
that
tavern.
we did have
Accessibility off.
some problems where we kept falling somewhere. Is that where we stopped? Is that why we stopped?
Maybe. It's been so long that
Yeah, I think the
I have
last
to go listen to
stream
the stream archive.
of that game was in 2017. Was it?
Something like that.
Yeah, and yeah, so the last stream before that was Apotheosis, and that
Turn
Turn
was
this around.
You wasted your 2 warfare,
5
40 health, 5 armor, and 3 minions.
months
Up to 2
ago.
1. Your input at your opponent's second inquisitor. Your opponent 1 with 3 surviving minions.
This is the kind
Your
of
lost 1
things you,
armor, 4
by the way, get to sometimes see on live.
phase, 1 player died, 7
Me
players remaining.
yelling for my sister to
See,
come up, get over here because I was struggling. Poor Foggy was
Unlucky,
probably
1
very
free.
confused while I was holding him back.
Accessibility off.
Oh!
Quest play 5 silver element. Current progress is 0 out of 5. Rewards alter ego. Even tier minions in box tavern act. Reenact the murder 2 of. Quest have 16 friendly minions die. Current progress is 0 out of 16. Rewards near shield. After each refresh, give a minion in box tavern +4 +4 and divine
So
shield.
yeah, you can get these little objectives that you can do and you get
Practice phase
rewards.
3 of. Quest have friendly minions attack 25 times. Current reward staff of origination. Start of combat. Give your minions +12 +12.
Oh. That's gonna be hard to get if I
Tavern tier 2 and 6 gold. 1 shell collector, 1 refreshing anomaly, 1 wrath leader, and 1 deep sea aggro appear in box tavern. Minions for sale, shell collector 1 4. Your hand is empty. 5 gold remaining. 1 molten rock, 1 9 buck, 1 refreshing anomaly, and 1 rope appear in box tavern. Minions for sale. Molten. Mind Mud 2 of 4. 3 2. Battle Cry. Choose a friendly demon that consumes a minion in Bob's Tavern to gain its stats. Molten Rock 1 of 4. 2 4 taunt. Proficient. Rogue 4 4.
I mean, it could be doing demons, although it's not really what I want to do. But I guess for this might be the best option.
Minions. Inquisitor 1 of. You summon Mind Mud. Your Inquisitor gain 1 attack and 4 health. You have 2 out of 6.
Yep, it just has brains.
1 gold remaining. 1 menagerie mud. 1 stale cavalry. 1 party elemental and 1 harvest column of your Bob's Tavern. 0 power. Tavern. Choose a target. Minions. Inquisitor 1. Mind. 3 2.
That's pretty neat.
0 gold remaining. You lose Tavern Light and your Mind Mud gain 2 attack and 2 health.
Let me see if the puppy's okay. Just left.
Mind mug.
While the timer runs out, you can tell me what happened while I'm not here.
Probably nothing will happen, right? Oh, no, something is happening. It's about to explode.
10 seconds remaining.
And boom. Oh, 10 seconds. And boom.
Combat phase.
Not out of this yet.
Combat
phase.
phase.
With 1 health, 6 armor and 5 minions. Selfless hero 2 1. Elemental 5 2. Water droplet 2 2. Water droplet 2 2. Molten rock 2 4. Your opponent's selfless hero attack your Inquisitor. Your Inquisitor attack your opponent's molten rock. Your Inquisitor attack your opponent's molten rock. Your opponent's elemental attack your Inquisitor. Your input attack your opponent's molten rock. Your input attack your opponent's molten rock. Your opponent's first water droplet attack your Mind Mud. Your Mind Mud attack your opponent's molten rock. Your Mind Mud attack your opponent's molten rock. Your opponent 1 with 1 surviving minion. Your hero took 3 damage. Recruit phase.
Oh no.
Alright.
Your hero took 3 damage, and your opponent won with 1 minion remaining?
Okay, that's actually not horrible, I guess. Although,
Well, I mean, you didn't win, so...
Although my health is kind of low. But considering how much of a mess this first game has been because of real life, which sometimes happen when I'm playing. Hearth, so that's kind of funny. I want to get some like crackling sounds or something. Time so far, that's not happening. Allowed to do like mechs or elementals. If you don't understand what I just said, that's fine. I do love how this timer is often lined up with the music perfectly.
What is this like?
10 seconds remaining.
Fuse noise.
That's just the timer. It's just like in the normal game, like when you have 10 seconds left, there's like a fuse that pops up on the screen, and it runs out.
Oh, it's actually in the game. That's not the mod.
No.
Don't tell the others.
It's funny.
Except in the normal Hearthstone, when the timer runs out, it actually explodes and the turn ends. Well, in Battlegrounds, it just tells you that you basically, the thing just ends. Whoopsie.
What are you doing?
Hey! Isn't it obvious?
I mean, you know, that's the kind of thing we do around here anyway.
Exactly. Stabilize this board.
Oh,
it's a burning rope, okay.
Well, I mean, you know, I guess you could use a rope as a fuse.
It's a few, yes. All of these are so shitty.
What was that?
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna replace this with this. I want to summon this. Oh no, I summoned the wrong thing. I wanted to get this thing, but oh.
Minions for sale. Dynamic duo. 5/6 taunt. You have 0 out of 8 gold.
Okay, that's actually okay. So maybe we'll do 4 more. Jesus, I'm undecided this game. What I kind of know what I'm doing in Battlegrounds. I have like rank 4,000 or something, which is, I mean, it's not the best, but it's also decent-ish.
10 seconds remaining.
I also have
I
water.
love how it's moving across the
stereo
field.
Also, if you'd like to stream, always remember to stay hydrated.
Indeed.
If you want to get into this thing.
If
there's some advice I can give you.
That was a weird noise.
That is a pup bot. It's a robot dog puppy thing.
Nope. 4 gold remaining. 1 gold commander. 1 self-tusk. 1 shell collector. And 1 mine buck appear in Bob's Tavern. 3 gold remaining. 1 inquisitor. 1 molten rock. 1 lava lurker. And 1 deep sea aggro appear in Bob's Tavern.
Getting what I want.
2 gold remaining. 2 mini merman. 1 rat leader. And 1 pity hero appear in Bob's hand. Spotter 1 of 2. Dynamic duel.
Oh, well, we'll just get
1
this
gold
up
remaining.
here.
1 stormcaller. 1 bristleback brute. 1 elemental. And 1 pity hero appear in Bob's Tavern.
Oh, here we go.
Your Hearth has
I'll
minion.
make sure these ones stick around for next time.
Yep. Yes, exactly.
Hero power. Tavern lighting.
Yep.
Choose a target.
This is Bob.
Minions. Dynamic duo 3 of 3. 5 6
Just Bob.
0 gold remaining. You lose tavern lighting. Your dynamic duo gain 4 attack and 4 health.
And we are...
Your hero. Tier
What's her
26 health.
name?
Rakanishu.
Rakanishu.
Fiddlish.
Yeah.
Minions. Inquisitor 1 of 3.
They get badass names, and half the time, like, I pronounce them wrong because of, like, eloquence or just text-to-speech in general. It's kind of funny because, like, I talk to a person who actually knows how to pronounce them, and just, he corrects me quite often. Because not all of them get pronounced by the, like, by characters in the game, so... Could go, like, a long time and just mispronounce things. Because it's fun,
24 6
That is
28.
funny.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like how you can like depending on like how you say uncertain words, you can figure out if someone learned English from eloquence or not.
Yes. Celtic. For instance, is one.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah.
The obnoxious Celtic Guardian, if anyone has watched the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. Or played the game.
Combat
Who
phase.
can turn this around?
You face a tier
Or
3.
like Pokemon names as well. It gets...
Your Inquisitor attack your opponent's spell blaster. Your Inquisitor attack your opponent's spell blaster. Your opponent's spell
Or-
blaster attack your dynamic duo. Your faceless disciple attack your opponent's golden micro mummy. Your faceless disciple attack your opponent's golden micro mummy. Your opponent's golden impulsive fixer attack your dynamic duo.
Whoa.
Your opponent won the freezer fighting.
Wholesale
Opponent's minions golden micro.
slaughter.
50
Yep.
26 health. Your hero took 6 damage. Recruit phase.
Ow.
We're like dying in slow-mo.
Tavern tier 3 of 10 gold. 1 stormcaller. 1 bristleback brute. 1 elemental. And 1 pity hero appear in Bob's Tavern. Minions for sale. Stormcaller. 1 bristle. 4 3. Battle cry and death rattle. Get a blood gem.
Okay. So
7
we're
gold
doing
remaining.
Core 4.
Minions for sale. Bristleback. Elemental. Bristleback brute. 1 of 3. 4 gold remaining. 3 gold remaining. 1 hammer. 1 menagerie mud. 1 stormcaller. And 1 joel commander appear in Bob's
Oh.
Tavern. Minions for sale. Hammer. 1 of 4.
Okay, you're actually starting to come together here.
0 gold remaining. You got 1 and Smarter 1 of 4. Stormcaller 2. Bristleback brute 3 of 4. Hammer 4 of 4.
Alright, so-
Bristleback brute 3 of 4.
Let's put
Stormcaller
this
2.
thing in
Summon to the right. Summon to the
front.
left. You summon Stormcaller. Minions. Stormcaller 1 of 4. You got 1. 4 3 death rattle.
You want to know
Your
something
face
funny? So
9 10 taunt.
the
Faceless disciple.
the internet is
Inquisitor 2 of 4.
fine, but my
Stormcaller 1 of 4.
computer actually
Inquisitor 2 of
feels
4.
kind of laggy. I
Faceless
don't
disciple
think
3 of 4.
it's the
Dynamic
game.
duo 4. You have 0 out of 10 gold.
The
Battle Bot CS
keyboard
24. Ops Hearthstone. Ops 10 CS Battle Hearthstone.
is a little bit of
Minions for
both.
sale. Menagerie mud. You have 0 out of 10 gold. And Smarter 1 of
Do
4.
you have the
Bristleback brute 2 of 4.
resource monitor thing?
I do. Well, yeah. I
Average
do.
CPU load 22.3%, core 1, 34.3%,
You need to press it multiple
22.2%,
times.
core 3, 24%, average
Oh, yeah.
CPU load 37, average CPU load 32, average CPU load 37.
That sounds fine. but
Yeah.
Charm
you should be
also
fine.
sounds
Hammer
fine.
3 of 4.
Like Charm sounds like the cores are
Bristleback
like
brute 2 of 4.
halfway
Summon to the
used.
right. You cannot adjust the game speed. Summon between Stormcaller and Inquisitor. You summon Bristleback brute and Smarter 1 of 3. Hammer. Summon to the right. Summon. You summon. You have 0 out of 10 gold. Dynamic 2 of 6 of 6. 9 10 taunt. And Smarter 1 of 2. Blood gem 2 of 2. Choose a target. Minions. Hammer 2 of 6. Bristleback brute 3 of 6. You play blood gem. Your Bristleback brute gain 1 attack and 1 health. Your dynamic 2 of traitor. Your dynamic 2 of gain 1 attack and 1 health. Your Bristleback brute traitor. Your Bristleback brute gain 3 attack and 3 health.
Oh, it might.
Battle.net.
Wonder if
NDS 24.
we
Ops 28.1. Ops 28. Drop frame 0. 0.0%. Live 0.4916. Reg 0 o'clock 00 CPU. 18.6%. 60.0 FPS.
No, we haven't. That's actually a very good thing.
No previous. Text. GD game capture. List. No previous. Toolbar. List. Game text. Feed. No objects. And no next.
Oh, did I turn
10
the
seconds
text
text.
thing
GDI plus.
off?
Audio mixer with scene trans. Audio source scenes window. List scene.
Oh, no,
Filter
I
button,
never
scene,
checked.
sources window,
Hold on,
list,
let's
heart
see.
Text. GDI plus. No object. No next. No next. List.
Maybe
Audio.
although
Float button unbox. No next. No
it's-
next. Toolbar. List.
it's
No previous.
probably,
Audio. Scene range. Tab. Control.
above
Start.
it.
Start. Config. Studio settings. Text. Source block. Check. Audio mixer window. Source visibility. Checkbox. Not checked. Control to visibility of text. GDI
Oh,
plus.
good.
Your
I
dynamic
did
duo.
turn it off.
Hearthstone. You face a tier 4 overlord.
Yeah, it's fine. I did turn it off.
So something I
Your opponent's
want to
impulsive fixer attack your
know.
Inquisitor.
Sometimes on this computer with the Go XLR, when I do
Stormcaller attack your opponent's golden rock. Your
OCR,
attack your opponent's golden rock. Your Stormcaller
the
traitor. One blood gem
audio
attack.
dies
Your
for
opponent's
like
impulsive
a
fixer attack your dynamic duo.
second. Not a second, like a tenth of a
Your
second.
counter attack your opponent's golden rock. Your opponent's Inquisitor attack your dynamic duo. Your bristleback brute attack your opponent's golden rock. Your bristleback brute attack your opponent's golden rock. Your
There's
opponent's
lots of
dynamic duo.
very strange things happening with this computer
computer.
and the Go XLR. It's very odd.
Well,
Like
that's
for example, when I go live on Discord,
Oh yeah, that I've seen.
it's very, very weird. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, I've seen that firsthand.
6 gold remaining.
Well, I've been working to, I got the Go XLR initially to get rid of like audio buzzing and stuff. And guess what? After I got the PS5, and which is also standing on the same desk, it's buzzing. I mean, I don't think it's buzzing as much now, but like when the PS5 is on, oh yeah, you can definitely hear it. And I'm not really sure it might be like bad, like the
maybe it's like
XLR cables.
To be fair, I use the Amazon Basics Go XLR cables, and I like them. They seem very sturdy.
I should get some of those.
Choice.
Oh no! Oh, yeah, the donation thing is still
set it up. Oh no!
But I got rid of the link.
And Smarter 103.
I thought you said it was broken, so I got rid of the link from the thing. Just tell us what you said. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm looking for it. I should have it here.
What
is happening to my... What is happening to
your thorn color attack your opponent's stuck with your thorn color attack your opponent's stuck with your opponent's stuck with attack your invisible. You won with 7 surviving minions. And Smarter 101. Your opponent's heroes with 24 damage. Reduce phase. Tavern tier 4 and 10 gold. 1 menagerie dug. 1 column minions. 1 9 plus 1 victory and 1 plus with your top tavern.
I'm so sorry.
1 grizzly named Scracksmith. 1 division anomaly. 1 elemental. 1 recycling wraith and 1 rat leader of your
I'll
minions.
do better.
Streamlabs.
6 gold remaining. 5 gold remaining. 1 rogue 1 hunter. 1 stale cavalry. 1 legion overseer and 1 replicating menace of your top
I'll
tavern.
get rid of it on our section.
4 gold remaining. 1 menagerie bug. 1 harvest column. 1 tough dust. 1 oil module and 1 soul juggler of your top tavern.
Oh no!
3 gold remaining. 1 arm of the empire. 1 sun taken relaxer. 1 dazzling light spawn. 1 impatient doomsayer and 1 mind luck of your top tavern. 2 gold remaining. 1 pity imp. 1 faithful. 1 division anomaly. 1 catcher. 1 bottle of your top tavern.
What the hell is going on?
2 5. Catcher 4. 1 gold remaining. 1 strong shell scavenger. 1 dragon
no,
cyclone. 1 champion. 1
Streamlabs has an accessibility overlay.
Really? Really?
Oh, no.
Really?
Yeah, hold on. Does it even work? I thought I actually disabled my stuff here. Let me see. Log in.
0 gold and Smarter 103. Crackling cyclone. Summon at the right.
Log in with
you summon Crackling and Smarter 103. Whistling names. Summon at the right. Choose a target. Minion. Smarter 7. Crackling cyclone. You summon Smarter. Minion. Smarter. Crack. Day 5. Move. And Whistling names. Cracksmith 1 to 1. Minion. Smarter 7 of 7. You have 0. Cell Smarter. You have and Whistling names. You summon Whistling names. 0. Choose a minion. Crack. Day 5. 0 gold remaining. You lose tavern light and your Crackling cyclone. Gain 3 attack and 3 health. Thorn color 2. Amber 3 of 7. 5 7. Whistle back 4 of 7. 12 12.
Oh, here we go.
Dynamic duo 15 16 on. Whistling names. Crack 4 4. Whistling names. Cracksmith 7 of 7. 4 4.
No, I don't want to download Streamlabs OBS.
Never. Speaking of accessibility disasters, wonder if that has an accessibility overlay. It could use one. Although it probably wouldn't help. Such is the thing with accessibility overlays.
Okay.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, you didn't actually donate, did you? You sneaky little bastard. Oh, it's a minus $50 million.
Good job.
I can hear Rick Astley.
So I can tell you. I can tell you this game is running much slower than it should be.
14 damage.
Try reducing the...
Oh, yeah. Did you set it to CPU rendering?
In OBS, yeah. Should it be?
I mean, yeah, it should be, because otherwise
I
it goes on to...
Yeah, I heard NVEnc is better.
You gained 50 XP for completing the quest.
Wait, what?
7 times.
No, you don't want that.
No, I mean, it's worse. That's what I meant to say.
Progress, yeah. Progress is 6 out of 30.
I can reduce the graphics quality in Hearth.
No, I think it's fine.
No, it's fine. So, do we do more battlegrounds, or do you want to do some online stuff?
I mean, yeah, is there anyone here that wants to play online?
I think someone said they were interested earlier.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still around.
Late most 3 of 11.
Yeah, I don't know.
Top. Land.
I like the idea of
55
doing
well.
more battlegrounds just because I can actually
definitely
talk while we play.
all over 4 little people.
Hey, I mean, it was a very low-key chill stream, so wanted to see if this works, and I think we got.
Oh, hi. You're still here.
Okay, well, if you can send me your battle tag, or I can send mine a vote for that. I'm probably gonna turn the thing off for.
Oh, that's funny.
360.
I shouldn't be
Controls
laughing
window.
at
List
this.
visibility check box not check. Controls visibility effect. GDI plus in the canvas. Lock check box not check. Locks the position and scale of text. Audio mixer window. Properties for mic slash sources window. Visibility check. Controls window. Exit button.
How do
Sources
you
window. Lock check box not check. Lock audio mixer window. Properties for mic slash sources window. Visibility check box. Controls window. Exit button.
Get to the
Sources window. List
visibility
visibility check box not check.
thing
Controls
for,
visibility effect. GDI
the
block audio mixer
other-
window. Properties for mic slash volume. Music property volumes. Music sources. Lock check box not check. Lock visibility check box check. Controls visibility of game capture in the canvas.
Oh, like this?
Visibility check box focus check. Controls visibility of game capture in the canvas.
Isn't it in a list usually?
Not checked.
Yeah, but like those things don't actually appear.
Select synthesizer dial audio output device combo Microsoft sound.
Let me temporarily put this away. I can just send.
Discord, I guess.
Yep. Or I can just give you mine. Pittermatch, which is spelled the usual PITERMACH number 2827. If you.
All right, you heard it, folks. Make this video go viral and inundate him with.
Yeah, I want to send me
Friend
BattleNet
requests.
friend requests. Feel free to do that. If I'm gonna be plugging my shit, then might as well also say that my PSN ID, which is brand new, is not Pittermatch because apparently that's considered illegal by the Sony system in any way,
What?
shape, or form. Yeah, I tried it in multiple ways. Like I tried Pittermatch 00, like tried 96, tried some other stuff. It did not like it, and it doesn't say why. It just says not. Like the I don't remember what it says. Like it said that it's not allowed.
So it reminds me of the guy who, what was it? Like they had a problem with their name because like I think Xbox thought their name was vulgar.
I don't know what the, like maybe in some language it's vulgar. I don't know what the problem with my name was, but it just didn't let me. So my PSN ID, if anyone wants to add me, is
And I remember because Microsoft was like, use a different name, and then he was like, this is my legal name. I'm not gonna change my name for Xbox.
wasn't it like a Damien or something? It's like something very like normal. Like
What was it?
I think it was a Damien, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, I think it was like some German-ish name. It was like
Oh, it was Fabian. It was
Fabian.
That's what. Yeah, my gamer tag, which my PSN ID / gamer tag on Xbox, although it's more like for like Windows 10, which I honestly don't use. But if you want to add me on either, it's the Flat Rat. If anyone is into EDM, you might get the reference.
So, oh, that's hilarious. Just freaking Microsoft asking with a straight face for the guy to just change
your name.
Use a different name.
Please
That's
change
like-
your name.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So yeah, once again, Pittermatch number 2827 is my BattleNet. I don't remember if it shows up on our game Discord profile. I don't remember if I linked them. I should probably. And then the Flat Rat is my PSN ID / Xbox Microsoft Games thing. And Pittermatch 00 on Steam. I don't remember why I needed a 00 at the end. There was a reason for it. I just don't remember what.
Let's see. I mean, let me see. BattleNet. I know my Steam is Talon the Dragon.
Okay, so while we wait, let's just do one rank game, just so people can get a feel for this thing. We are going to. It wants me to play as Hunter 3 times, so let's play as Hunter. When I was gonna pick us against a random opponent of similar difficulty level, and we'll see what happens. Wait, seriously? Is like officially or is like user content? I need that's another game we need to stream, although that might also be
Oh,
there we go, got a friend invite.
Okay, so my
I will accept it as soon as I'm done with this game,
I must protect the wild.
and we'll go for it.
so my BattleNet is Talon Dragon number 21703. I think my Xbox is Draconian Talons.
I love it. Draconian talons.
I don't have a PSN yet because I don't have a PlayStation yet, but maybe soon. Maybe soon.
I see you've brought guests.
So who are we going up against? Oh, Druid. That's probably not gonna end well.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Okay. Oh dear, what's going on now? Oh.
The Queen's trove is forbidden!
You know, there's something in the... Oh, it's gone. Okay, never
What?
mind. There was some dot in the middle of my screen that wouldn't go away, but it went away. So never mind. It's fine.
Oh, like a dead pixel or something?
I don't know. It seemed a bit big for that.
Huh. And it wouldn't be a dot anymore, would it?
Indeed. Well, I mean, yeah. Fair enough. It was a tiny little circle, I guess. That still sounds like a dot.
Don't worry, I'm teasing.
Are we doing online stuff? Or
Yep, I'm currently doing a random match, but I also got the friend request from the Kalahari, so we'll do that after. Anyway, I was once send me a friend request, go right ahead.
Oh, workshop. Is that... I want to figure out how to use the Sequence Storm level editor because I found several songs that I think would work great in a rhythm game.
There's more rhythm games that are gonna be coming out that are gonna be accessible. We have they'll come from the moon, which we need to probably stream. But also we have Rhythm Quest, and I've heard things about a Rhythm Doctor, which is apparently already has some audio cues, but it's gonna be getting speech.
Wait, they came from the moon?
They'll come from the moon, I think, actually.
Oh. The Kalahari.
Okay. I'll say your name correctly next time. Oh shit! I thought I made space. Oh, but like, now that actually would have been very useful. Okay. I cannot get. Well, I mean that's an infused card. I need to play infused cards. Okay. The editor is in Sequence Storm. Yeah, it's accessible. I've actually been got to sit on some of his. I've actually sat on some of his coding streams when he was working on it, which was kind of fun. Especially when he decided that he would try to make it more inclusive and turn on narrator, but then he like hated it after like a minute or two. Yeah. All right.
Oh. Hi.
Yeah. Now I
know
now
that. I did not know
he-
that this was your like your nick. That's cool. The Kalahari. That's a thing now. Sorry.
Oh wow, angry kitty. Oh, gonna about to burn something again. Usually I'm usually better at this game.
Hashtag the Kalahami.
From the smallest seed. That's fantastic. My hand is too full.
Oh, there goes one of the things I really needed.
Here, girl.
We can get another one. Oh yeah, here we go. I could try replicating one of these, although it would be harder. Actually, no, this is probably safer.
The Queen's trove is forbidden!
Oh my.
I haven't been doing much damage to him. That's not good. Oh, I see how it's gonna be. Oh! Yeah, we're not winning this. We're not.
Good job. Indeed. Sounds very, very angry. Oh my god.
Circle round.
Have we infused yet? Oh no, not yet. Oh, the game is lagging. Sometimes. I bet it's like some dumb Microsoft thing. Do I have anything to power this thing up with? No, I don't. That's actually kind of bad. My computer is a potato. Sometimes. Well, I mean, it's not, but like, it's a... I think the main reason why it's lagging sometimes is because the game is on a spinning drive instead of an SSD. It's one of those like...
Oh man, I
older
got
setups.
myself like a 2 terabyte SSD just for that reason.
I should probably do that.
Because my main drive is not very big.
This must be the
And
way.
I put all my games on a spinning hard drive.
That right
and I was
here
like,
is-
this will not do. So trumpet.
It's a... So this thing is a Core i7. It's a...
Trumpet.
It's a 6700 with a GeForce 960, so it's not exactly new at this point. Now, it's fine. I think what's really killing it isn't the GeForce of the i7, it's probably the hard drive, honestly. Not the internet anymore.
Don't you ever forget!
A little bit airtight in the sun.
Oh. What did we just get this thing?
I feel like I have a little bit of a more modern computer.
Just a bit.
But to be honest, But to be honest, I feel like I very rarely need it nowadays. Like, I don't really play that many games that require the GPU that I have, so I feel like I'm just kind of set for many years at this point. And I mean, like, when did I get this? Like 2018, 19?
Yep.
And the CPU is still perfectly fine for what I do.
My main computer these days is actually a Mac. It's an M1 Air, and it's so much quieter. Like whenever I turn this thing on, it's like a microwave. It's so loud. Like you get used to having a quiet computer, and then you turn this on, and it's like so much noise.
Yeah, I also do like just most day-to-day things on the Mac. I only really turn this on if I am playing games. And I mean, okay, I play games quite regularly, but that's also only really everything I do on here. Oh my god.
That's cheating. Also, I think I'm dead.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Isn't it? This is a little late for this. Ah. Gonna YOLO this.
A toast to all who sought to kill me.
Oh my.
At least something died. So this is not how this deck is supposed to work. I've been playing very poorly. Okay. I'm probably gonna.
My main complaint actually with a Mac is that we don't have a good Telegram app.
Yeah. Should probably just stop using Telegram.
All connected. From humble
but yeah, it's
to heavenly stars.
That's definitely. Wow, he just healed me.
Oh yeah, pizza place. Does it have a nice name? Doggo's Pizza.
The time has come to dethrone your former master.
I love how this game is usually pretty quiet, but then when something happens, it happens all at once. I feel like you've got like 5 different voice clips all playing at the same time. And music stinger.
I mean, they tried for it not to happen. Like, if something dies, they limit it to like only one death sound, for example. Like, if you have 4 or 5 minions dying, they just plays one of them. Not that it doesn't end up happening.
Can stand against the Serpent Lords.
Bob's Pizza.
Bob's Pizza. I like it. You can eat while you play Hearthstone. Just in the middle of like a battlegrounds, it's like, oh, pause, gotta get a pizza.
So the problem is that if I want this to work,
Quarry nears.
Serie Italiana.
Pizzeria, mamma mia. Bartender
Ain't
Bob.
much, but it's honest work.
I usually won't try to actually use these.
Doug. Welcome to my slot machine.
Only one card left. Oh, I hope it's good.
If I finish him off with fatigue damage, I'm gonna be amused. Although I don't think that's gonna happen.
Where'd my deck go? My greatest creation! The treasure hoard!
So now we gotta wait for this guy to pick some things.
What is that?
He's crafting some custom stuff. That's what he's doing.
Hold on. So I didn't pay attention. Are you playing Kalamahi already?
No, we're almost there though.
Kalahami? What did I say?
We are all connected. From humble seed to heavenly star. That rope's burning again.
I love this. Gov Hero is getting just so derpy.
My quarry nears.
I just speed it up. I think clever that he put that thing at the end because all his treasures are gonna just appear right away.
My quarry nears.
That's how you finish a round. That was his skin, yeah. Like, I used some other version of Rexar. He was using the Guff skin. Oh no, he wasn't using the skin. He played the Guff Hero card. Alright. Now we can actually battle. So what I'm going to do is for a second click out of this. Wait, have I not been streaming my speech all this time?
Oh no, you're right. Yes, you haven't.
No one.
Oh. Oh my god.
All right, friend request. Just like a side. I mean, some people play like this. That's not what I was trying. That's not how I wanted to play. But
oh, that's amazing. I love that I didn't even notice.
Okay, can't challenge you right now because you're not in the main menu.
Oh no.
It says. Oh, why did I switch voices? Oh yeah, so we have this is a random change of topic, but we have eSpeak on the phone, and if anyone likes that, that's a thing now.
Yep, and also eSpeak on the back.
But I mean, we established at the beginning of the stream that we wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I just totally didn't even notice. Oh man. You know, it's funny because like I talked to you and everything. And,
Yeah,
like, I heard the game.
No one
and
else was.
I just didn't think about it.
No one else did it apparently. Because, I mean, people have been. I mean, look, it's good that people have been having fun. You know, I don't mind.
Oh, that's amazing. I like. It's just.
I'm also sitting, dude. I am sitting in the main menu. Oh, what region are you? Oh, I should have probably asked that first because I'm primarily playing in EU. I don't really have. I have a. That might actually explain what the problem is. I should have probably said something more helpful than what it said. Yeah, I primarily play in EU. I do have an A account set up, but I don't really have any cards in there. See, this is
I think that was what I was doing too, because I was like,
I mean, that's also probably
I was just like looking at chat and looking at stuff, and
that's probably why I lost, honestly, because I was paying more attention to the chat as well. It's just, you know, it's this is kind of why I thought we should do this game, because I haven't done this in a while, and it's fun to have this community. Oh yeah, something else.
I have to leave in like 10-ish minutes.
Yeah, so
let's do this battle if we can
figure out what the problem is, and yes, I'm totally not opposed. We can always install the game, and I can let you borrow one of my decks if people want to see us battling. Okay, so that's what the problem is. I mean, I can switch regions, but then I would need to like borrow one of your decks if you're okay with that. And then we can actually make it work. I got the point across, all good. Don't worry about the misspellings. Misspell things all the time. Okay, so let me switch regions really quick then. Okay.
Pull up a chair.
Well, hopefully if Hearthstone never comes back,
pull up the chair.
We can do more of these streams. That very much is happening. All right, send the challenge request. Now I can actually let you hear what's happening. People,
what was that all about?
We're just double checking if the video will work.
Alert pop-up share text waiting for allow me to respond to your sharing request. Cancel 101. Friendly, choose your deck 1 of 3. Choose your deck. Numpfire mage 1 of 9. Med mage 2 of 9. Raise the dice 3 of 9. Quest of beast 3 5 of 9.
Alright, ooh, sounds like
Warrior 7 of 9. Numpfire mage 1 of 9. Med mage 2 of 9.
This is kind of what I wanted to do in EU.
Sorry, game, please wait.
I wanted to do. Well, might as well.
Queen Ashara versus Queen Ashara.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Be swept away. Then I suppose you.
That's actually,
well,
they have an alternative taunts when you have like a mirror match.
2 mana. 2 3. Security automaton 2 free. Memorial 3 free.
Okay, yep, that looks good.
Waiting for opponent.
A mirror match.
It is open source, kind of. I don't know if you want to explain how the internals of this work. Because
so
we read it. We read the post.
I see you.
Yeah, it is open source. So the way this works is you take the original game, you take Hearthstone, and
Turn it, turn.
you use a .NET disassembler on it, like ILSpy or one of the other ones. And then you have a patch file. And you basically apply this patch file to the disassembled game, and then you reassemble it with like Unity and all the different libraries intact. So basically it's a lot of work. But it is open source, the code is there. You can apply it to any repository really, but it would make most sense to obviously apply it to the disassembly of the game, especially because this actually, I think, changes some like actual core code.
Yeah. And of course, it keeps changing. So every time he had to like fix the game up every time, and this is the thing where a lot of people just are scared away, like because it is very complicated what he's doing.
It's a lot of work.
And then, of course, all the menus and stuff that you see, it's actually nothing like how the game looks like. I was explaining to a friend, like if you, for example, look at the collection screen where you have like 4 menus in a mod where you see like, you know, oh, did your mod bug out? Just Alt F4 out of the game and open it back up, and I think it will come. It should start working. I can wait. Yeah, it does that. I've lost games because of that. It is incredibly annoying. I'll wait for you. It's fine. Let me know when you've... Oh yeah, it's waiting for him to reconnect. Yeah, so where was I going? Yeah, so like if you look at the collection screen, you have these like 4 menus, you know, my collection, craft cards, my decks, and if you go into my decks, you have sub menus in there. Visually, this is nothing how it looks like. You always see your cards and then like you see your decks on the side.
Such choices.
So yeah, he's kind of making his own UI on top of a lot of the parts of the game. It's also why you don't see the the modes that weren't made accessible. For those parts, yeah. It's not a screen, like it's not a true screen reader per se, like it's not, you know, and I think if Blizzard were to make their own accessibility, I think for the game itself, a lot of these hotkeys that he has for this, I think would be useful because you gotta move pretty quickly. Like, but like for the main UI, and especially if they want to do mobile at some point, although I think mobile would be a little harder. They would need to have some kind of more screen readery type thing. It would also probably be easier to maintain the long term. Whether anything at all will happen, well, no one knows right now. But yeah, it's the way he's done it is.
Such choices.
Waiting on.
No, but I think like in general, I think like this is not like an actual screen reader. I think the way that this
it's not.
Like when you're in the main menu, even like when you arrow through, it has like a virtual sort of buffer, and like when you click on something, it just like directly activates the option. It doesn't like move the focus around or click on menu options or whatever. Like it's directly in the game as far as I know.
Exactly.
Is that
so,
the Hallows Eve costume?
Or
your actual
and I think the reason for most of that is because by default the game, I might be wrong, but I think by default the game does not work with the keyboard at all. Like, I think it's just mouse.
Yeah, it does not have any keyboard support at all. Like, I think you can press the spacebar to like open decks rapidly if you have a lot of decks packs to open, and I mean you can search.
Sacrifices are always required.
But that's about it. But that's about it. So yeah, that's something else they would need to do. Like make it keyboard navigable.
Your opponent's summoned explosive heat 1 attack. Heal 2 damage to all minions. Your opponent summoned the whale god 1 2 5 Your opponent plays a coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent summoned iron deep 5. 1 left. Your opponent casts a spell. Summon another iron deep 5. Turn end of your turn. You have 5 mana and drew 1 Crimson Gale. And then convert back duel 2 mana. Mega shark 2 3 4 3. Faceless 5 mana. Explode 2 mana. Mega shark 3 mana. Crimson Gale. You
But also, I only briefly looked at it, so I might be wrong.
After you summon the deal 3 damage randomly split among all enemies. You have 5 mana. Summon it right.
Yeah, no.
It's relatively easy to decompile the game and to apply the patch. It's much harder to get it to like reassemble properly. I'd imagine like there are tools that can like turn these things into full Unity projects. So like you give it the like the assets and the code, and it turns it into a full Unity project. We obviously can't really use those because Unity is not accessible.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Maybe internally he is using one of those things.
Could very well be.
That would make it much more difficult for the line to actually maintain it.
Could be.
Commence obliteration.
Your 40 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned encumbered type rule 2 3 when you draw this, add a copy of it to your hand. Your opponent summoned encumbered type rule 2 3 when you draw this, add a copy of it to your hand. Your opponent summoned security automaton 1 3 after you summon dead game +1/+1.
Engage.
Also set up a bit of a wall around his minions.
You have 1 out of 6 mana. Minions security automaton 1 3. Aster and Seeker, encumbered 2 3. And Mega Shark 1 3. Your opponent faceless manipulate. Your opponent is supposed to keep 5. Your opponent is supposed to keep greater. All minions took 2 damage. Your encumbered type rule died. Opponent's minions encumbered type rule 1 3. 2 on top. Encumbered 2 on top. Turn it 1 1. You drew 1 Ambassador Valence. Minions security automaton 1 2. 6 1. Aster 3 2. And Ambassador Valence 4. Prince Nail 3 3. Faceless manip 5. Mega Shark 1 4. Ambassador Valence. You have 3 out of 7 mana. You summon Ambassador Valence. And Mega Shark 1 3. Prince Nail 3 3.
I'm getting
3 cards were shuffled into your deck. You have minions security automaton 1 4. Aster and Seeker 2 4. 3 2. Opponent's minions encumbered type rule 2 1. Your Aster and Seeker attack your opponent's first encumbered type rule 4 minions. Opponent's minions encumbered type rule 1 2. Minions security automaton 1 3. 6 1. Choose a card. Opponent's minions encumbered security 1 1. After you summon the dead game +1/+1. You have 0 minions security automaton 1 6 1. You can still attack card. You have no valid
So I should have probably gotten rid of that thing.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your hero 40 health. Opponent's hero 21 health. Your security automaton. Your opponent's summon attack rule 5. Your opponent summon Mothership 5 or less. Pet will summon 2 random makes that cost 3 or less. Your opponent's security automaton greater. Minions Ambassador Valence 1 2. 4 5. Prince Nailed. Your opponent's Mothership attack your Ambassador Valence 3 4. Your Ambassador Valence. Your opponent's Mothership 5. Your opponent's Mothership greater. 1 explosive keep will summon into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's security automaton greater.
I love how like you're playing with one of the people that can like watch everything you're doing.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously you're not supposed to. I don't know if he's actually looking at my hand or not.
Minions Prince Nail 1 1. 3 4. And Mega Shark 1 3.
I mean, there's no way for me to know for sure.
Explosive keep 2 mana 1 1. Summon. You have 6 up. And Mega Shark 1 2. You face hero power 5. Opponent's minions security 4 4. 1 1 death. Explosive keep 2 1 1. You have 4 out of 8 mana. You lose 5 fast. Your opponent's explosive keep 1 hand. Your opponent's explosive keep 5. Your opponent's explosive keep greater. All minions took 2 damage. Your explosive keep. Your opponent's explosive keep. Your opponent's
Okay, that was a pretty
cool
chain reaction.
Your opponent has no. You have no summon minions. And Mega Shark 1 2. You still have valid. You have 4 out of 8 mana. Turn end. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Oh, now we're back to square one.
Your opponent summoned 4 acid leverage. 3 5 dead rattle. If it's on counter, kill. Summon 4 acid.
Oh. Well, indeed.
Your opponent used fire blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent summoned Demon Engineer 1 2 battle cry. Discover a magic cost 1 less.
Back together.
Maybe it does. I don't know. So one cool thing about this game is also it has a ton of different language versions, and this is also another reason why it became so popular with blind and sighted, because like
The wails of these
You
caverns.
summon Frosty Engineer. You drew 1 T4 gateway. And T4 gateway 3 of 3. You played T4 gateway. You drew 1 Boil Con. You have 3 out of 9 mana. And Mega Shark 1 of 3. A Boil Con 3 of 3. Hero power 5 blast. Choose opponent's minions 4 3 5 dead. Demon Engineer 1 2. 4
but
3
later.
4 You have 1 out of. And a Boil Con 3 of 3. Message from Cap. And a Boil Con 3 of 3. Your opponent's 4 You lose fire blast 124.
Oh,
Stop reading history.
I can't read it because I don't have
You have not just the game Steven played. You have not just the game Steven played.
Did he ever add a key to review
Top 10 must attack this minion. Divine shield.
last message or not?
And the Boil Con.
I don't
And the
remember
Boil
if
Con
that
3
ever
of 3.
happened.
You still have valid plays. Are you sure?
They should probably install the MVA speech history add-on.
Your opponent drew 1 card.
situations like this. Sorry, I missed your message.
21 health. You're 35 health. Minions frost weapon. Your 1/1. Your opponent's score active leverage attack. Your frost.
Oh, could you hear this little, like if I?
Your opponent's T1 engineer attack. Your hero took 1 damage.
Yeah.
Your opponent's summon
It's like a
blood.
little high, like that interference I was talking about.
Your opponent's summon Azure Receiver 3/4 battle cry. Put a summon receiver on the bottom of your deck.
Yeah,
One summon receiver will show your opponent's deck. Tremendous. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 C-Style operator. And Mega Shark 1/4. Faceless. A Moil Tron 3/4.
here we go.
You have 10 mana. C-Style operator 4. Face Mega Shark 2 mana. Summon. You have 8 out of 10 mana. And faceless 5 mana. You 3/3. Battle cry. Choose a minion and become a copy of it. Summon to the right. Choose minions. Mega Shark 1 of 2. You have 3 out of 10 mana. You summon faceless manipulator. Your faceless manipulator transforms into 1 Mega Shark. You have 3 out of and a Moil 1 mana. C-Style ready. 3, 2, 4. A Moil. C-Style ready. You have 0 out of 10 mana. You summon C-Style operator. 1 Mega Fish will summon into your battlefield. Your first Mega Shark trigger. Your opponent's T1 engineer took 1 damage. Your opponent's Azure Receiver took 3 damage. Your second Mega Shark trigger. Your opponent's hero. Your opponent's T1 engineer. Your opponent's Azure Receiver took 1 damage. 1 Mega Fish will summon into your battlefield. Your first Mega Shark trigger. Your opponent's Mothership took 3 damage. Your second Mega Shark trigger. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's T1 engineer died. You have no valid play. You have 0 up. Minions. Mega Shark 1 of 5. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Opponent's minions. 4 active blood rage. 1 of 3. Your opponent 3 2 Mothership 5/1. Azure 3/1.
I was kind of hoping that it would.
Your opponent's Mothership attack your first Mega Shark. Both minions die. Your opponent's Mothership trigger. 1 Naval Knight and 1 Fish Taco were summoned to your opponent's battlefield.
Oh, lucky.
And a Moil Tron 1/1. 1/1 2.
Probably should have put that up.
You have no valid plays. Your 34 health. 17 health. Your opponent's 4 active blood rage attack your Mega Shark. Opponent's minions 4 active blood rage 1/4. Your Mega Shark and your opponent's 4 active blood rage died. Your opponent's 4 active blood rage triggers 1 4 active blood rage was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Opponent's minions 4 active blood 3 5 Death Rattle. If this was an honorably killed, summon 4 act. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Minions Mega Fish 1 of 3. 2 1. Your opponent's Naval Knight took 1 damage. C-Style operator 2 of 3. 2 4. Mega Fish 2 1. You have 0 out of 10 mana. Your opponent summons Gorilla 3 4 battle cry. If you control another Meg, discover a Meg. And a Moil Tron 1/1. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Azure Receiver attack your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent summoned Azure Receiver 3 4 battle cry. Put summon Receiver on the bottom of your deck. One summon Receiver will show up into your opponent's deck. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Naval Mine. And a Moil Tron 1 of 2. Naval Mine 2 of 2. Summon to the left. You have 8 out. And a Moil Tron. Hero power 5. Minions Mega Fish 1 of 5. You summon 2 1. Choose the opponent's minions 4 active blood 3 5 Death Rattle. Asterisk 3 1. Naval 0 1 Death Rattle. Division 1 4. Naval Mine 3 Division. Gorilla Azure 3 4. Gorilla 3 4. Azure 3 1. You have 7 out of 10 mana. Your first hero power 5 blast. Minions C-Style operator 1 4. 2 4. Choose a target. Opponent's minions 4 active blood 3 5 Death. Naval 0 1 Death Rattle. Division 1 4. Gorilla 3 4. Azure 3 4. You have 7 up. Hero power. Minions Mega Fish 2 4. 2 1. Choose opponent's Azure 3 2. You have 7 out of. You have no valid. Hero power 5 blast. Hero power 5 blast. Hero power. Choose opponent's minions 4 active. 3 5 Death Rattle. You have 5 out of. You have no valid. Your opponent's 4 active blood rage. Minions C-Style operator 1 of 3. Turn 2 1. Naval 0. A Moil 1 2 divine shield and taunt. You have no valid. Opponent's minions 4 active blood rage 1 of 4. 3 4. Naval Knight 0 1. Division 1 4. Gorilla 3 4.
Ah, it's gotten so quiet all of a sudden.
Your opponent's division Octo bot attack your Moil Tron. Your opponent's division Octo bot trigger. Your opponent's 4 active blood rage attack your Moil Tron. Your minion died. Your opponent's Gorilla 3 attack your C-Style operator. Your minion died. Your opponent's summon 5 attack Sonic 5 7 colossal plus macro random attack.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Your opponent's 5 attack Sonic trigger 2 5 will summon your opponent's battlefield.
And that's
Minions,
gonna be
Naval Mine,
game in a second, I think.
Opponent's minions 4 active blood rage 1 of 7. 3 3 Death. Naval. Division. Gorilla. Gaius real 7 of. Your hero. Your hand is empty. Your opponent used Fire Blast. Hero power deal 1 damage. Your opponent's Naval Mine took 1 damage. Your opponent's Naval Mine died. Your opponent's Naval Mine trigger. Your hero took 4 damage.
Alrighty.
We're just about done here.
Your opponent's first will attack your
Sounds
Naval
like
Mine.
it's pretty
Your
timely.
opponent's Gaius attack Sonic trigger. Your red character took 1 damage. Your Naval Mine died. Your Naval Mine trigger. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. 10 seconds remaining. Your opponent summoned Click Clock.
I'll
Battle
have to-
random in your hand +1/+1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 French Surveyor.
Here
And French Surveyor 1/1.
for a while. I mean, you can keep playing. I'll be back in
Choose
like,
French Surveyor. Choose 1. Black Water Demon 1 of 3. 7 8 Colossal
I
+1.
don't know, I'd say like maybe half an hour, to an hour-ish. So, I don't know. You can keep playing if you want.
Honestly,
I don't mind.
It's looking like the discussion just kind of stopped, so I think this actually will be a good place to call it.
Yeah,
Let's say
I'm
might
getting
not.
kind of tired.
Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, this was fun. Fun little calm little thing.
Not ready. Time is short.
Division Octo 207. Click blocker 7. 1 1 like Gaius Bill 2 3. Gaius 5 3. You like 1 out of 10 mana. Revive and attack your opponent's style. Attack top your revive trigger. Choose 1. Blackwater Behemoth 1 of 3. Sense Bigger 2 of 3. Summon Sleeper 3 of 3 mana. 3 4. You like 1 out of 10 mana. You like no balance play your opponent's style. Attack top side. You like no. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. 26 health. Opponent's minions 4 active. 3
Indeed.
lead
I think, you know, I mean, I could keep going, but I do feel this will be a good place to stop. And it sounds like we had fun for the time that we had. And just for more streams like this, just look on our,
look on the Twitches.
And
Twitch.tv/pittermatch, Twitch.tv/talondragon.
And just stay in our Discord, because whether we'll do a stream as a group for like some new thing. Also, we're planning to do some Jackbox. I know we keep saying this, but for real, that'll be Jackbox streams. Maybe when the new
especially now that like the new ones came out.
So just look at our Discords. We'll also we'll also post on the PG13 Discord if one of us is doing something, I think.
Because why not? Let's see. You can also follow on Mastodon.
Oh yeah.
Talon at dragonscave.space.
And pretty much at dragonscave.
There's also a PG13 LP at dragonscave.space, but that's kind of unused, and I need to. I think I have it in my password manager somewhere.
Choose a target. Minions. Switch surveyor 1 5. The life is 2 5. 4 5. Use 1 point. 1 to the life and 1 to the life is 12 summon. Battlefield. Elapsed level. The life is 3 of 7. 4 5 divine G. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. 4 active. 3 3 death rattle.
I don't actually really look at Twitter anymore. I haven't really like actively looked at Twitter in years at this point. And I don't know. I feel like I didn't really miss it too much. Like, I don't know. I guess it really depends on like what you use social media for. But like most of my news, I just drop them in like News Explorer because it's just so much more pleasant. I found interesting people on Mastodon to follow, so like that's where I get like social media sort of stuff. Yeah, and I mean just like overall, I feel like my whole way of doing social media in general has just completely changed.
Yeah.
Like it's much more like, for example, if I feel like it's also like just the landscape of how you do that has changed. For example, if I want to ask help for something, I usually either look if they have a Discord or a Reddit or a forum, and usually they do. Like there's usually a Discord, there's usually like a Reddit for whatever it is. But like even so, like people like things have Discords nowadays.
Yeah.
Which is probably also how I ended up with like 100 friggin' servers.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I need to start like drag and dropping them into like folders and stuff.
Well, now that that's accessible, yes, you probably should. Especially because you can have like global notifications.
Per folder?
Yeah, like you can. I don't know if you can have like. I know you can mute a folder bulk.
Oh, that's amazing.
Like just bring up the. I can. Let me just wrap up this game and I can check exactly what you can do.
Yeah, I really need to start sorting my.
So yeah, thank you for the game. I think it would have gone differently if your connection hadn't, like, if the mod hadn't messed up. So if you'd ever want to do a rematch, I'm definitely not opposed. But
yeah, for as long as you can. Probably want to get as much worth out of the game as they can now that it's probably going away.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Just bring the music back here.
Okay. Thanks for hanging
Thank
out.
you so much for joining us. Are we still at 0 drop frames? Let me also bring the text display back up. Probably a better way to do this with like hotkeys. I need to actually start looking into setting some of that stuff up. Yeah, no drop frames. Very happy how this turned out. Thank you so much for joining us. It was so short notice, and I'm happy you guys enjoyed it, even though it was a much more laid-back stream. We might do these every so often. And, you know, as we said, just stay tuned to our socials and the Discord and all that stuff.
Thanks for hanging out. And,
thank you.
Yeah, stuff like that.
And I guess that's all, really. So
yeah, that's it.
See you around.
See ya.
And of course,
enjoy.